This is 64mm armor, 46 sides, 32 rear. Seems normal, right? Here's the thing though. The entire tank is variable thickness armor. And I swear to god, variable thickness armor is probably the most broken armor I've seen in War Thunder so far. And I go. Look at that. Soviet APHE gives 0 fucks about armor. Should I just spend the entire intro clip just, censoring the one part? Hey guys, it's Jim here, and welcome back to War Thunder. Sorry about the mic quality in the last couple of videos. I couldn't figure out what was going on with my microphone. But yeah, I managed to fix it recently, and yeah, now we are back. And we have the Winter Grind event vehicle, the ACU-1 Sentinel. And my god man, this thing is ridiculous in terms of armor. Let's break it down and you'll see why. First things first, armor. So what's ridiculous about this armor? It's cast homogeneous, right? This is 64mm armor, 46 sides, 32 rear. Seems normal, right? Here's the thing though. The entire tank is variable thickness armor. And I swear to god, variable thickness armor is probably the most broken armor I've seen in War Thunder so far. I know there's Russian bias T-34, but we don't see that as often anymore. Only time that happens is somebody shooting the T-34 at a wide angle, like an idiot. Anyway, variable thickness armor, this armor type is so ridiculous. I shit you not. So what makes this thing ridiculous is that even though it says 64mm right here, and then possibly 60mm all the way to the front, all the way to the transmission block. But here's the thing though, just a little bit of angle and you're looking at 90mm. Worst case scenario is up here, 114 at impact angle 55 degrees. 53 degrees construction slope angle. Like, may I remind you that this is battle rating 2.7? Oh my goodness, the armor, this thing is ridiculous. Additional armor right here. Additional armor right here. And you might be thinking, you shoot the sides, right? 46mm, right? Yeah, not happening, dude. 87 degrees impact angle and 85mm. Just I'll be amazed if you actually pen this. Now we move on now to the turret. The front plate, same thing. Variable thickness armor, variable thickness armor. Just don't shoot this. Do yourself a favor. Unless they're facing you directly, then maybe shoot the corners here and hope for the best. But yeah, variable thickness armor is just that broken. Now the good news is that it's not variable thickness at all angles for the turret. So shoot the sides, shoot the rear, you won't have as much problem as shooting the front. So on this armor, like, doesn't seem like there's a weak spot, right? Well, the only times that I actually died is because the enemy either bombed me, or they're using like heat gel, or they just shot me just like that, full broadside. No angles, no nothing. Only 45mm of armor, 46. Yeah. Not a lot of armor right here, not to mention this little circular bit right here is not variable thickness. So it's not too difficult to actually go through this with pretty much any gun at 2.7 or 2.3. Now moving on, let's look at the gun of this thing. This is pretty much so-called standard 40mm 2-pounder cannon. And as we all know, playing the British 40mm and reserve tier, this is one of the strongest guns you can actually have. Let me show you why. For a tank that reloads really quickly, this is what we'll be firing. Armor piercing cap, ballistic cap shell, 89mm of penetration at point blank, and CC's ballistic cap. Not only you shrapnel pretty well, you also have a very good angle penetration. So yeah, even at 2.7, 2.3, there's a lot of things you can actually go through with this. And again, so long as you know what you're doing. Now you may be wondering, Jim, why not use APHE? Is LiDite explosive type, 19 grams of explosive mass, 66mm of penetration, right? Here's the thing though, it's 66mm at point blank. Any further than that and yeah, your penetration just drops drastically. Not to mention, as I said before, I really don't trust these kind of shells that doesn't have, ballistic cap. Angle penetration and add-on armor would just eat this shell. And you may be wondering, wouldn't that affect my one-shot capability? It does. But let me show you why I really don't care about the APHG on this thing. You have 3 seconds reload. Yeah. 3 seconds reload, 89mm of penetration, just going up again and again and again. It's just ridiculous. And other characteristics, plenty of ammo, but I'm not gonna carry that many. Full 180-degree turret traverse, and vertical guidance -10, which is not bad. Your gun rotation speed is actually not too bad either, so yeah, there's really not a lot of flaws on these guns. However, there is one flaw that makes me really hate the 40mm, especially at the early grind. The British 40mm gun was really horrible at accuracy. Even at medium range, the round likes to deviate. Flies too far left or fly too far right, flies high, fly low. 90% of the time it wasn't on point. It's just really annoying. So, before you go into battle, I know what you're thinking. Does a ding dong over here actually work? Unfortunately, no. It doesn't. Come on, Kaijin, with a little less consistency. This is gonna. There we go.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
It's a French B1.
Enemy forces have captured that zone. The shell hasn't done any damage. The enemy is winning. We're on counterattack.
They both could easily kill me, but thankfully, they have no idea where to shoot me.
Attention to the map. We are losing.
What do just eat? What do just eat machine gun rounds to the face? How is he not dead? Respawn, buddy. I'm trying, I'm very slow.
Failed to acquire target. It serves him right.
Cliff angles are a weak spot. Not today, asshole. Sorry, I mean, of his place.
On target. The radio operator got us unconscious.
Oh dear. How much you guys want to bet there's gonna be a BT7 and very close by? Even though we just came out of spawn. Damn it. There's another one there. Yeah, I know when I got like that, buddy. God damn it. I was deviating, that's not good. Ah. Buddy. Yeah, none of that do.
Most of the zones are under control.
Yep, you wanna stop that, buddy? Was that artillery? God damn it, it was. Oh dear. Aha. Definitely this guy doesn't know how to face a PC one. Lavender poorly for me. Stop it. Oh. Hi there.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. We haven't nailed it. Failed to acquire target. Left track's been destroyed.
Ah, shit. Unexpected threat my ass.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
There we go. And I for an eye. Because Gaijin wants us to. Achievement get. Asshole.